Picture this. You've been deaf for most of your life. Unfortunately, your family, except for one person who's your cousin, has learned sign language. So, for the majority of your life, you haven't really been able to talk to anybody. You don't have any friends because your family didn't want to inconvenience themselves. And so, because of that, you latch on to a guy who pretty much has the same exact way about how he treats you. He won't learn sign language, but you've been together for so long that you feel like, out of obligation, you have to stay there. Your cousin hates him. Now, with that being said, he gets into a car accident. And when he gets into this car accident, something happens with that car accident. I'm not going to say what, but something happens. And so you are now like, oh, I have to now take on the role of taking care of everything. And I'm not really sure what to do. But then his brother comes, his brother who's been estranged from the family comes. And he is like, hey, I don't know if you know me or know about me, but I just want to introduce myself. And you're like, I know who you are, but I don't really know anything about you because your brother doesn't talk about you. Now, with that being said, his relationship with his parents and his brother is also strained because they wanted him to be a certain type of way and he refused. And so, because of that, they have pretty much said, we're done with you. And so he comes because he feels like, hey, maybe this will be a new start for our family. It is not. Now, while all of that is happening and you're dealing with the trauma of seeing your fiance in the hospital, his brother has stepped up and is like, I want to get to know who my brother is marrying. I want to know you. I want to, understand who you are, what you're about. He, in the grand scheme of things, starts to show you what it means to have someone who cares about you. So much so that he decides to learn sign language. He gets along with your cousin. Like, he takes you to places and he starts doing things with you that your fiance does not do. And then something big comes out. Now, I'm not going to say what happens, but it's big. I enjoy this story a lot. I enjoy the story because this young lady had to find her power from a young age. And she meets this person, the fiance's brother, who really feeds into her and gives her a little bit of a push to get herself out there. And sometimes that's all you need is someone to believe in you. Yes, she had her cousin, but outside of that, she didn't really have anybody else. And so having someone to push you forward, but not want to take up space, they just want to be in your sphere. I think this story lends itself to that. And I enjoy that so much that she found someone who really liked her and respected her and didn't just want her there as a placeholder. I'm not going to give it away, but if you can, go ahead and buy this. If not, get it on Kindle Unlimited. That's where I got it, and enjoy it.